It is said that Julia had a vision which she believed the Blessed Mother Mary had shown her this mountain, and so she came here, and when she found the place, she dug with her bare hands and out came water. There are 7 points, and people still use the water now. They drink, they take a shower with it, they wash their hands with it, all for the purpose of cleansing and healing, be it spiritual illness or physical illness. And a lot of people have testimonies to prove and say that they have been healed.
I heard about Naju through my friend Varti. She told me about it, what kind of miracles. She had a miracle herself. So she said, and I was ill. I had breast cancer 11 years ago, December of 2000, diagnosed with it. And she called me in February saying that go with me to Naju in June, because there are 2 anniversaries in Naju. One is the Tears of the Blessed Mary's regular tears, and then in October it's the Bloody Tears anniversary. So I said, I can't in June, I'm still going through my treatments, but I promise I will go in October. And that year was the 9/11 a month before, but since I had made my promise to go, so I came, and it was the best vacation. I shouldn't say vacation, my pilgrimage, best places. I travel quite often, and I will not trade it with anything in the world. So since then, since 2001, I've been coming here every year. I promised I will come, and this is normally I come in October, but this is my second year coming in Holy Week, and it's just wonderful. This is my 8 times I've been here now.
Are you even Catholic?
I am not Catholic. I'm Armenian. I'm Orthodox, but we believe in Mama Mary also. Mama Mary she's for everybody.
What has Mama Mary done to you and for you? I know some people here have experienced miracles from her and from her intercession.
Well, I'm cleared of cancer. I'm still around 11 years later, and she has helped my family. I come here, dedicate my trips every year for a certain cause, and when I go back, it's done. It happens. I mean, for me, and I've experienced. Every year you come here, you experience different miracles. Every year is different, and it's what it is when I go and explain to my friends, and they think I'm crazy, but I don't care. They think I'm crazy. I tell them, but also you have to come here to experience it yourself. Whoever I've prayed for, and people ask me to pray for them, to Mama Naju, Mama Mary, and everybody has been granted their wishes. I don't have anybody that hasn't been granted their wishes. So they've been cured. They've been having babies. They've had babies. Anything, everything you think of. Their kids have been saved from all the troubles. Their families have been saved from all the troubles. They've been cured from cancer, cured from heart issues, cured from pains in the back, legs, everywhere.
I keep coming back to Naju here, not only for the messages, but for my own spiritual benefit, because I get renewed in my priesthood when I come here, because of the whole theme of Naju is the priesthood, the Holy Eucharist, and Mama Mary wants all her children to come to her son Jesus, and this has been brought to light here in Naju, and it's many bishops and archbishops and fellow priests have come that I have met from all over the world, and so I just look in anticipation of coming every year, because it's just such a magnificent revealing of God's love here.
Why is it, Father, that despite all that, the Vatican still hasn't sanctioned what's going on here in Naju?
The church is always very slow in these matters because of investigation, to determine if this is true spiritual happening. And of course, they receive testimony after testimony, and we have eyewitnesses that have actually seen the miracle of the Eucharist on Julia's tongue. In spite of that, the church still is very cautious and is very slow to make any decisions. So that's why they have an investigation that's ongoing now for Naju.
You are a believer, however, and a lot of, like you mentioned, bishops and priests. Why? Can you cite a specific example in your life?
My first trip to Naju here, I believed in all of the messages because I read them before I came. And there was nothing that contradicted the Catholic Church. So what really drew me here, I suppose, was my priesthood. And when I got here, our Blessed Mother touched me in such a way that helped me to realize the fullness of my priesthood. And coming to realize that, I had this hunger to want to, know more about Naju and more about Julia Kim and how did she get these very special gifts that she has by God. And one of the very first things I notice about her is that everywhere she goes, she smells roses.
Yes, she does.
You smelled them in the room with her. And I'll never forget the very first rosary she gave me. And she's given me several since. But this very first rosary here in my pocket, when she puts it to her lips and she kisses it, in a very special way, the Lord gives her that grace to be able to put that fragrance of the rose onto an object. And I'll let you smell it because you can definitely smell the roses on it, Yeah. So I pray that everyone who comes to Naju here will leave living the messages.
It has just been a wonderful day and a spirit-filled trip to South Korea this year. It has always been enjoyable the last 2 years, but this year is more special because we also got to experience a few of life's miracles, whether it's miracles with Sister Julia Kim, unexplained mysteries in science, or just the miracle of the natural beauty around us here in South Korea. It has been a wonderful time. I hope you guys learned a thing or two, and I hope you guys make time to enjoy and visit South Korea. And don't forget to put Naju on your list. This has been Janelle Sawyer, Kababayan in Los Angeles, signing off from Naju, South Korea.